What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are putting Mystic Fairy Freya in our main household here. She's pretty well optimized, not like 100%, but what we're going to be testing today is in our PvE formation versus bosses. Now, we are going against Sigmund, so we're not going to do like crazy damage because he has so much armor, but we're going to try to double dip here. First off, being this building up 9% all damage dealt across all rounds in combination with the third layer of evolutionary factor at the end of each round increases the damage dealt by itself to poison targets by 7%. I'm hoping that works out. I believe we should be able to have everybody poisoned here, so I don't think there's going to be a problem needing to run Snake or anything like that. So I don't think we're going to run Snake. The stats from Snake just aren't like the best overall. You get what, skill damage and block. It's hard to beat Phoenix. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in here. We're going to try to continue reigning champion supreme. Basically, we're gonna go for the PvE boss setup. Let's see how this works. Everybody is using those big old demon bells, those splendid demon bells for us. So, ooh, she is way too fast right now. That's gonna have to change because she misses out on one active, and getting those actives off is really important because now it's not gonna be till round 4 that we start getting that stacking buff against poison targets. You can really see the pollen effect here. It disappears though whenever they take 4 hits, so that goes really fast in this type of game. Okay, so we have our first stack, which we have the damage reduction here. Now she gets to go again. That's going to give us a huge 20% damage buff as well as gigantic shields, pretty much a full health bar of shields for everybody. And now in round 4, we are going to be able to have the next part proc, which is we're going to have that stacking buff for that poison damage. So now we're getting 9% per round from Antler's Cane, 7% per round from the poisoned enemies. So this could be interesting. Really gonna have to see how her damage works out. I'm not expecting it to do crazy damage numbers against Sigmunds here or Bereas. If she was going up against something like the Molasses, I would say maybe she has a really good shot. But overall, probably not. We need the Queen in here. She gives that 20% all damage bonus. Might as well keep the Eos for the burn effect to get the Phoenix going. At least I think. I just don't know how much damage she's going to be doing. I'm hoping a few trillion. Her active does hit very, very hard. Let's see if we can actually just see it at the end of this round. There's so many counterattacks from Sigmunds. All right, let's see. I think it's already gone over the damage cap, and it's only at round 7. And we actually don't have this as optimal because I would like her to be like the 3rd slowest. But I think she's just going to be too fast being the main householder here. All right, coming up to round 8 here. Or round 9, sorry. I mean, I think she's doing a lot of damage. I don't think it's going to be like Vesa capabilities, but maybe what we could do is drop out the Eos. Oh, we only have 1 melodic antlers though. That's the problem. I was like, we could drop the Eos and run the Snake or the Wolf, one of the two, because we literally have all 3 dot debuffs on these enemies. Again, she's a little more reliable than Vesa just because Vesa can not hit the target with the defense down. I've actually been thinking of running a Sigmund on this account. As weird as that sounds, collecting copies of Sigmunds, yes. Could be interesting. It could work out. You'll notice one thing with her though, once she goes past the 2nd evolutionary factor bonus, she's never going to shield your team again. So the damage reduction is a one-time thing. The shielding plus 20% attack buff is a 3-round limit, one-time thing. So yeah, it's never gonna happen more than once. What's gonna happen is she's gonna start stacking that debuff, and we're gonna see how much damage she's doing in these late rounds. She get one more Phoenix active in round 14 for round 15 big finish. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. I like it. Yeah, those shields from Freya pretty much made it so that they lasted the entire game here. Last hit. Frontline didn't crit. That's not great. But we're just gonna have to see. It could be some crazy damage numbers here. I mean, we might want to tweak it with what other heroes we complement her with. I mean, that's respectable though. That's definitely like a solid damage number. Not bad, but it's again, it really depends on what enemy we're going up against too, because what we'll do now is we'll do a comparison. Let me do a second hit just to get some damage numbers. Yeah, it was a little bit lower that time, but about 1 trillion we're seeing against you. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to our island, and we're going to swap, nope, wrong one. We're going to swap you out here back to our Vesa, which we have to remove in order to get you back in, and then we can quick settle. Those are all the right heroes from the looks of it, I believe. Should be. We can just throw you back down here for the time being. Quick settle, that's fine. And then let's go back into our PvE setup. And we're just going to make that one change here, which we're going to go back to the Vesa. And we're going to go back in and change all of our stuff around. Fully attack. We're going to go for like full out damage because, again, we don't really care. She's going to keep our team alive a little bit better than other heroes as well. Holy damage. That looks good. Holy crit. Looks good. Now let's do a couple hits just to compare, so you guys can see what the difference would be in a pretty much an exact swap scenario. It's hard to beat the power of a Vesa right now. As strong as that combo is, adding in those extra hits and everything with the extra damage versus poison, it's just, you can't beat a Vesa. So maybe what we'll do tomorrow, we'll try Vesa with her as the poison damage dealer. Again, the issue is I really want to build maybe a second Antlers Cane and see how that works out. However, that can break the energy feed, which I'm not a fan of. Cool, I got a chest. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys next time.